Shalom, shalom, call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High. Name is only begotten Son, name is Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar from the Prophets of Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone who taught us his truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the whole elect scattered abroad. As you see here on the screen, you got Kamala Harris, which is the Vice President, supporting Pride Month. Okay. It says Russia introduces bill to ban exchange surgery. So Russia is against this lifestyle. These are some posts I'm going to put on YouTube as well. But this right here is what I really want to show you, you know. And I got some videos. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 32, verse 5. It says, "The vile person shall be no more called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. For the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity." And this is what you see going on in the world nowadays. You know, these people are speaking evil and wickedness, man. And they're pushing it upon your children. It says, to practice hypocrisy and to utter error against the Most High. And in the same tongue they'll say, "God bless America," but then they go against the Most High God. You know, so we know that their God is not the God of the Bible. It says to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. The instruments also of the churl are evil. Okay, so this man's instruments, his plans, okay, his devices are evil. It says he deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. You see, it says, but the liberal deviseth liberal things, and by liberal things he shall stand. And ultimately, this society, this world we live in right now, is wicked, man. Okay, and they're trying to make good things evil and bad things good. Okay, it's completely upside down, man. And this is why the Lord has sent his prophets out here to go out here and warn the people to repent, to seek YAHAWASHI, to get your minds right, because you know this place is it's totally wicked, and it can't it can't last much longer like this, man. Okay, let me go here. Let's go here. It says yeah, because this agenda they're pushing in the earth right now, it's totally wicked, man. Like I always say, I once had a dream a couple years back that everything was just becoming more and more gay. Everybody was becoming gayer and gayer and gayer. Okay, and everybody you know, everybody that was like around me and stuff, like it was like in the vision it was like a number of days, and every day people would just become gayer and gayer. Okay, and here we are in America, and this is happening right before our eyes. I also had another dream to go with that one. And I couldn't understand it at first. I was like, you know, I didn't understand it, but it was like these dragons in the sky, huge dragons in the sky. They look kind of like Dragon Ball Z, the Shinron dragon. But imagine 3 or 4 of those, and they were all different colors, and they were like, you know, twining into each other in the sky. They were like, you know, pretty much like, I don't know how to explain it, but I couldn't understand it. And the spirit came to me and told me that was showing me that you know this place was going to get, you know, extremely gay. Okay, it says Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Because they have this flags with all these colors on it, and they do that to appeal to children, man. All right, which I'm gonna show you that too. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Okay, so let's see what this pride does. Let's see what this pride does, man. From there, I want to go here. Let's go on to Twitter. Let's get to the Twitter, and let's see what's going on Twitter, man. All right. First, let's show this. This is a drag queen performing in front of children. Okay, a drag queen performing in front of children. I believe it's in Canada. But, over here in Florida, this guy Ron DeSantis just banned this. And people are all upset. You got people flocking to Florida. Just to buck up against those laws put in place. It says Proverbs 16 verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before the fall. Better it is to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. Because these people that are in the spirit, they are reaping the benefits of this world. They get the best positions at the job. And this is why also why a lot of people are going down that path too, because they see the benefits in it. I got another post. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me go back here, Salakia. It's another post I had in here. Bear with me 1 second, because this shit blew my mind right here. So this is Land Transportation Office, San something district office. It says priority lane. So this is the priority lane. People that get to skip the line. It says senior citizens, pregnant women, person with disability, LGBTQ. Okay, so in this life, these people are getting extra amenities just for being an abomination. Okay, but what comes after this pride? It says Proverbs 16 verse 18, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before the fall. So, before destruction comes, you're gonna have stuff like this going on, man. And it's gonna get worse. This is something that we have to endure through. As let me grab that lot. Let's grab that. Because Lot had to go through this too. Okay. Look at this. This is 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 6, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. So Sodom and Gomorrah, what happened to that land? They got it got destroyed. The Lord rained fire and brimstone upon it. Okay, for an example to anybody else who will live this lifestyle. So America's promised to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire, because it's also pushing this lifestyle throughout the earth. I went into the other day, Biden, threatened sanctions on Uganda for, their anti-gay laws. All right. It says, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Okay. So he delivered just Lot, vexed, which means annoyed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, the lifestyle that was going on around them, like we are. Okay. We're disgusted with this shit, man. Let me grab another one for you. Stop grooming our kids. Parents protest elementary school pride assembly for children in North Hollywood. You see, so the parents are protesting. They're grooming their kids. A pride assembly. You getting kids out of class from learning to go celebrate abomination. And this is all an agenda being pushed in the earth. Ultimately to destroy your children. Scripture says, train up a child in the way that he should go. When he is older, he will not depart from it. Back to 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 8, for that righteous man dwelleth among them, which is, nowadays we are the modern day Lots here in Babylon. It says, and seeing and hearing vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. Okay, so that's us right now. Our souls are being vexed. Our righteous souls are being vexed day to day with these unlawful deeds. It says, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to preserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. All right. So, yeah, man, these people ain't gonna get away with this. Let's play this video. Get out of here. This was being pushed. And they got a whole article says, doesn't really matter. It says, let me read a little bit of this. Then it says, Staticoy Elementary School in North Hollywood, California, has become ground zero for the parents' revolt against the takeover of public schools by the radical left LGBTQI plus cult that has caused immense psychological harm to children over the past decade in the guise of woke education. All right, and that whole woke thing originally came from Jake, about stay woke, woke to who your oppressor is, who the devil is. Now they done took that and turned it into some other shit. It says the protest is being led by members of the Armenian community. Yep, so let's go here. This is the original one that I wanted to show. This is another one. More gay pride and indoctrination. You got to get in. Why they always playing these gay ass songs? They playing Bruno Mars and shit. Come on, man. While kids going into a school, and like I said, this is all to destroy the minds of these children. Scripture says, train up a child in the way that he should go. When he is older, he will not depart from it. So they're training your kids to be an abomination, so that when they get older, they won't depart from it. That's why you got grown ass motherfuckers saying, I was born like this. You weren't born like this, man. It's another video of a Jake woman, with a damn a week-old baby dressed in pride clothes that she probably got from Target or Kohl's, because they pushing that in those clothing stores now. And she's saying how she wanted the baby to be gay. She wanted the baby to be gay. And the dad said, be whatever you want. And she said, yeah, be whatever you want, but please be gay. So which I'll probably have to do a separate video on that as well, because that shit is that's just go to show you Eve ain't got no damn sense. Will you take your kids out of school if forced to partake in this nonsense? And I'm like a bunch of Edomite kids, like they was all with it. But let's show you this right here. It says "BU" on the wall right there. "BU." So they telling you to be you, and they're telling you to be a homosexual, and they're indoctrinating kids with this. So let's watch what we have here. Before I go there, let me grab this real quick. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. Man, this ain't our rest. Okay, it's polluted, and it will destroy you even with the sore destruction. Your children are being programmed to be an abomination unto the Most High, so they can be destroyed when the Lord comes and send fire upon this place. This is what they're pushing here. Okay, so that's why the Lord said, pray for a few days unto you. Okay, the kingdom is already prepared. Watch, and that's what we want. We are hastening the coming of a kingdom wherein dwelleth Salakia. We are hastening the coming of a kingdom in our Lord wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. Let's let this play. Now, all these things with the costumes, the colorful costumes, the rainbow, the unicorns, all this is to entice children, to get children to be with it, You see Jake here. Happy Friday. That was a fun school. So this is public school today. It says teachers celebrate Pride Month at elementary school. Why you can't celebrate this at your damn house? It says teachers teach the young kids about alternative lifestyle stuff and the crunks. You know how I feel about this in school, but I'm not trying to get suspended twice in a week. Shalom, Komesh Abababo.